white flag.
Yes, mate. Yeah, not bad, thanks. Not really ready for this. Always worry about Nordschleife. Oh wow, 100 hours of practice and 2 hours in the wet. Wow. Yeah, I think we've got, according to the weather forecast at Le Mans, there is a chance of rain.
Is it just me, or is outlipping like this just completely nuts?
Absolutely nuts, mate.
Yeah, I wish there was a shortcut.
IGTC has it.
Just consider it part of the practice session.
Most sims have it. On iRacing there's a very specific spot where you can sit your car, and if you reset the track, it sets you like last sector.
That sounds
10%.
great.
No, I'm sure it's changed since then. Thought it was 20%. Yeah, I think the chance of rain has gone up slightly. Not really concerned about qualifying here, really. I don't mind starting at the back and just surviving. Hey NPC, how you doing? Plenty of crashes, maybe here. I'm hoping I'm not one of them, but it's quite likely. I can't think if I've ever actually finished a race here without an incident. Missing every apex. This is the Nordschleife combined and Nürburgring 24 layout. That's the corner that gets me. Well, one of many. Takes about, is it almost 9 minutes to get around GT4? Oh shit. Just under 9 minutes maybe? Then close to 8 minutes for, oh, I've already fucked it. Oh, too busy not fucking concentrating. I don't know if I've got time now. Kind of do, but...
You're right, Janesh, you're back in the pits.
I just binned it, mate.
Yeah, I was about to say that probably wasn't a part of the plan.
You've still got a time, I think.
Don't think I'm going to get a lap in, but oh well.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
You're right, over 8 minutes.
I mean, even if you just get the outlap done, it will count. It will just be slow because of the pit exit speed.
Because of the lack of the rear wing, yeah, that's why it'll be slow, yeah.
No, but if you just go now...
Yeah, it's all good, all good. Just in time for the first spin. Hey, Bricks. I'm making the mistake of looking at chat around the Nordschleife, and I shouldn't be doing that. So we're probably just going to get this outlap in, and that'll be our time. But I don't actually mind starting last. Thanks, Bricks. Because I mean, the reason I've gone GT4 is that I'm not massively confident around here, and having cars in my mirror is not going to help. So I don't really mind. Oh mate, more than 2, way more than 2. That where I crashed just now is like where I would crash when I very first drove here, when I didn't know the track. I don't really know the track, but I kind of know the track, so that's an absolute schoolboy mistake there. Oh yes, oh right, yeah, the two straights, correct. Now people were recommending I get one of those text to voice things, but I don't really fancy it. Yeah, I'm sure the game will let me still complete my hot lap after this out lap, but I don't think I'm going to do it. So everyone will be waiting for me. Never track very well, still crap. I don't think it matters how many laps I'll do around here. It's just, I mean, that's why they call it the green hell, isn't it? Be careful this time. I'm supposed to kiss those. So here is where I just forgot to brake.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And we are getting a full day-night cycle as well, so I'm probably going to really struggle in the dark. Yes, 100% true, Abaddon. Yeah, for me especially. Fairly good attendance today though. 19 cars on track. This is the corner that I often forget is even there. A few laps in, I often forget about that one for some reason. And when you get to like the YouTube corner, I get lost. I really struggle there through the twisties. You're looking in my mirror for some reason. Well, things aren't looking good. I think I'm the only person to bin it during quali. Oh shit. Did a 9-minute flat, is he? Nice. Yeah, I think 8:50 was like quickest I saw on the practice server. So anything near 9 minutes is decent. I'm probably like 9 minutes 20, something like that. Oh shit. So here's where we start to get lost. I'll probably end up braking more than I need to. I've gone. Fucking hell. Shit. God damn it. I panicked through this bit so much. Told myself I'd do loads of laps before today. I didn't. I wish, yeah, somehow. I wish that, is it Assetto Corsa, I think, where they added feature where you can like set a waypoint.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Anywhere on track, and you can like repeatedly start from that point at whatever pace you were driving at, like a restore point. I'd love that. I'd make really good use of that for all these sections I haven't properly learnt.
When you've been hitting the hairpin and get beached on the curbs for 30 seconds.
Overdriving, yeah, big time. Well, I felt like I was underdriving through that particular section because, like I said, I'm not very confident there. But I'm overdriving my abilities, yeah. Yeah. I mean, the priority tonight, dude, is just surviving. Just getting through, just making it to the end. Yeah. I think it's AC that has that feature, isn't it? I upshifted too early there. Yeah, it's about 9 minutes 20. Don't think they're going to want to wait for me. I got through with 4 seconds to go, but I think I'm going to just pull over. Yeah. I just...
Right, I bought mine and crashed.
I crashed.
I invalidated mine.
Oh no.
There's literally one place on the track I invalidated sometimes, okay. And I did it.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, I managed the same.
The fast chicane on the fucking GP track.
The Schumacher SS.
Same.
That's the only place you can get one, basically. Fuck's sake.
And it's easy to do so, actually.
What am I forgetting? Pretty sure my strats are set up. Yeah, so I'm just going to throw a full tank in when I can. Hopefully. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Just want to survive. Just want to survive. But we're using...
that's the end of the session.
27 litres a lap. That's a problem, I think. 108 in the tank. that's exactly 27 litres. For 4 laps. So we could go 90. So am I going to have to try? I'm going to have to try and do 4 laps on a tank, and that's exactly 27 litres a lap.
Still quick, 5th quickest, Tim. Did I only on?
I don't want to be near the front. So, yeah, we could try to get the first stint to 4 laps. Box right at the end with basically 0 fuel. Yeah, a bit of lifting. And then squeeze, and I might put like 90 litres in. Or do I just try and fill it? Because if I do 3 laps, and I've got like... Let me think. What is it, 108 in the tank, is it? Yeah, 108. It's 27 again. Racing with the boyos, yes mate, how you doing, KO? It's a bit of a conundrum. So if I get to the end of lap 3 and I've got less than 27 laps left, I think I need to then just fill it. Yeah, exactly. Well, I can get exactly just about 4 laps out of a tank. I think we're going to be doing 7 laps in GT4. So I've got to do a 3 lap and a 4 lap stint. But getting, yeah, so if I fill the tank at the start, if I'm under 27 litres at the end of lap 3, I can then just fill the tank. If I'm over 27 litres at the end of lap 3, I can push another lap. Fuel save first 2 laps. I know it's all about survival, but, I mean, the first 2 laps is where all the action is, isn't it? We'll go with that. End of lap 3. If we're under 27 litres, we fill it. If we're over 27 litres, we go another lap. Hope that's right. I could have maybe finished that next lap, but never mind. Yeah, we're near the bottom now. It's fine. Oh, Nessie's gone GT4. So we're currently 3rd in the championship, and we're level with Harm, but he's jumped to GT3 this round. Tom and I have the same points. Hey, Nessie.
Can we have the break?
Yes, lads. It's 21 past now. We'll go at 24 past. So you've got like 3 minutes.
All right.
Was that a Nessie I heard?
Righty.
I thought.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, cool.
I thought Andy Bonner was on.
He was, and then he was... I think the times were a bit tight for him with the short practice. Yeah, we've run over quite a bit, so there would have been plenty of time.
All right, okay.
It's a shame, because I tried to time it so that it would be accommodating to the usual Friday crew.
Yeah. Can't be helped, can it?
Yeah, nice lap, Stahu. Well done, mate.
Thanks, man.
And nice lap, Minimus. Very well done. 8:44, that's awesome. Have you done a sub 8 here before in GT3, Stahu?
Possibly, but I think it was like before they nerfed the tires on these cars. I was aiming for it, but didn't quite get it.
Yeah, I mean, so I binned it on my outlap, KO, and then I went again.
I think on quali pace the cars are pretty even.
Knowing that my next outlap would have been timed.
Yeah, mine's the Mercedes.
And then I had a spin. So things aren't
I
looking
think
good.
I could have been in the same ballpark.
So we didn't actually do a proper...
I mean, like, your sector 3 wasn't far off, 2 wasn't far off either, given how long it is.
Yeah, but that was all just taking it easy because it's an outlap and the tires.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was literally my first, it was just my outlap.
So the question is, how many times do we...
And then my only lap, I instantly invalidated in the GP track.
I did specifically take the Schumacher as a bit easier to make sure I don't run wide there.
Yeah, I just put more wing on one click on each side and a little more understeer. Carry too much speed.
And the same for the in-lab. 8 minutes. I mean, what are we talking about?
I'm worried about fuel, man.
I didn't get an outlap because my box is after the start, and because I had a spin. Because I had a spin, I thought, I'll practice a pit entry and I'll get a lap because I'll drive over the pit line to get to my box. So it would be a very slow lap, but I'd already spun. It would just mean I would be ahead of the GT4s, if you see what I mean. And it didn't give me a lap because I went in the pits.
Oh, no.
What?
Because I didn't invalidate it, and I definitely crossed the line because my box is after the line, but no, it didn't have it. So sorry, GT4s.
You need to send it on them for the GP part before you get to the north.
Yeah, I think so. I think T1 guys, I want to be past the GT4s. No, I'm joking. I should be cool, calm, and collected. And if there's any GT3s,
overtaken to T1.
Yeah, if there's any GT3s near me, it's unlikely because I'm at the back. Then I'm still learning the combat. I know the track, but not in this car. So if I'm unusually slow in a corner, then that's what I'm doing. But I'm at the back, which is a safe thing.
Is Minimus back? Minimus is not back. It's 25 past now. I did hear another voice.
I am back.
Oh, you are back. I did hear another voice. I'm not sure who else stepped away, but we've rolled over a blind in a minute. Is it Nessie?
I'm back.
Okay, Tarkak's back. Nessie's back. Okay, good. Cool. Right.
Good luck, everybody.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Let's do it.
Good luck.
Remember, T1 is a bit tight here on this track, so...
We do not have a full formation lap. We're just doing the short formation at the start here.
Cool. So I don't need to allow for fuel 120 kilometers an hour for 12 minutes or whatever it would be. Good choice, Tinez. Good choice.
How much fuel does it do per lap, GT3 on average?
I got 25 to 26, but I hardly did a lap, and that was the M4, which is easy on fuel apparently.
I see. Okay.
But I've literally hardly done any flying laps, so others might be able to advise better.
Yeah, I was
You're gonna
around 26-ish as well in the McLaren.
You're going to need a full tank, and possibly a splash at the end. That's what it's looking like.
How many laps are we thinking for the GT3s?
8.
Wait, where is the pit entry?
As it was the GP layout.
It's it's on the beginning. It's where you switch from the Nords to the GP at the very beginning of the lap.
On the
Should be
straight.
seeing it then?
There are a couple of cones and there's like an open slot for you to dive in, basically. Like a gap in the cones.
For those who are about to die, we salute you.
I just want to point out that for some reason the game is putting me on the outside even though I'm on pole. I'm not sure I like that.
20 seconds. 20
Next corner is to the left, so you do want that. But why do I tell you this?
The bleed.
It depends on how aggressive the guy on the inside is sending it.
10 seconds, AJ.
Heads
I
up,
want to see
green.
BMW on BMW violence like we had in IMSA.
We're going pretty quick. Cheers, Necodogs. Good to see you, mate. Woof woof.
On your right. He's still there. Clear right. On your right. He's still there.
Contact already.
3 wide. Your right side's clear.
Oh, invalid drop for that.
Sorry.
Oh, I've got to give a place back.
That doesn't bode well for the rest of the race. I think people are struggling on cold tyres a bit.
GT through the middle, please, GT4. Let me
Good
through.
work on the start, mate. This is great.
Didn't realise it was you, Jim.
Cheers, Nessie.
Nice start, Tex.
Accident in the chicane.
Yeah, on the outside of the exit. Clearing now.
Left side.
I did kiss you there, Staffel.
There's still another GT3 behind us.
No damage for me.
It's Jim in front. GT3.
On your left.
There goes the other one.
Clear left.
The last of the GT3s, I think. Three wide.
Already alongside you, GT4s.
What was that?
There
You
was,
said it too wide there.
I was 3 wide there, whoever spun there.
Yeah, I was
I was
already on
trying
the
to listen to
inside,
the
sorry.
middle. I had nowhere to go.
And you did cause that.
Sorry if that was my fault. I don't think it was, but if it was, apologies.
So I've got the pole sitter from our class now on my fucking tail.
Watch out.
Sorry there, Morten. Was it my fault?
Oh, I've got a top speed problem.
All of the wing you gave up.
Fucking hell.
The car.
Yeah, I put.
Left side.
I've got 1-4 now.
Hold your
RIP,
right.
man.
Clear left.
Dirty air.
That wasn't
fucking
scary at
hell.
all, Han.
Yeah, very sorry. I mean, this track is definitely not my strong suit, so
On your right. He's still
didn't
there.
quite know where else to
Having to
let you
lift a
through.
lot.
Still the right side's clear.
That was not a good spot for that.
I just
Oh,
didn't
you
expect it at all, just the
Missed out,
standing
coming
through
through.
part.
God damn it.
On your right.
Shit.
You're in the clear left.
We're getting mugged.
On your right.
Let me guess, no damage.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah,
there.
fucking man, what the fuck?
Clear all around.
I think we're going to struggle to keep up with these Genettas though. So horrible with the dirty air.
Low damage is legitimately just damage off.
Unless your wing falls off.
We're falling behind rapidly. Nearly.
Right side.
Holy shit.
Clear right.
Feels so loose. I'm not sure what Chris is driving. I was in the Porsche.
This wing somehow made it worse.
Oh, Tom spun. Are you going to this? Oh, in ACC though. Yeah, yeah, cool. You'd have thought I'd have learnt it by now, but I still struggle big time. But you've got to do it to get better at it. I'm surprised it wasn't a Ginetta on pole actually. Do we just have a mega top end compared to them? I don't know.
Do you need to pull over, Harb, I think?
I do. I don't want to ruin your race.
He's ruined it himself, mate. Don't worry about it.
I'm ruining Mr. Morton's at the moment. He's much quicker, but it's too twisty.
Very low in power. Yeah, it seems a lot quicker through the corners.
I wish he could take wing off in the pits. There's so much understeer.
Sorry, Mr. Morton.
Here's where we binned it in quali. Here's where we binned it on our outlap. I'm so slow. Chrissy is way quicker than me at the moment.
That was half a second. Crazy.
Yeah, YouTube corner, man, it scares me because of that. End up on the internet. He says while streaming on the internet. Oh shit, that's not a good place to do that. I just killed my speed on the fucking main straight.
I don't think I've ever taken the exit on that so good.
Come on.
I shifted up way too early though.
So fuel 81, okay. I think we're on target at the moment.
Nicely done, Mr. Morton.
Time to get defensive, mate. 6th place.
Oops.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear. Right.
Nearly totally fucked it. Turn 1.
Oh, the board is gone.
7 more like that, apart from turn 1. No, 6 more. That's lap 1 of 7, I believe. Oh, someone's gone. Not sure who that was. Wonder if Noodle sustained damage. Hopefully not. Was it 29, was it? It was 108 litres to start with. 26.53 last lap. Bollard's already gone. I thought you might have thought 110. Oh shit! What did I hit there? Was that the pit wall?
Oh, pit speed limiter instead of my lights.
Suboptimal.
So it's just me in the track and Chris in the mirror for a leisurely drive, no stress, try to survive. It wasn't Tom that went, was it? It might have been Tom that left. Yeah. That's a shame. Yeah. Keeping me company.
You saw nothing?
No, the Macca's not keen on them, really. I kind of want to see this whole championship through in the McLaren, though. We've only got 8 in class at the moment. Maybe by the end of this race, we'll have finally started to learn the track properly. Maybe next year we'll do GT3. Maybe. I hate this corner. Looks like one of the easiest corners on track, but it's like off camber. Easy to miss. Go wide. If I'm honest, there's about 12 corners that I just really fucking hate. I always brake too much here, but look how loose it gets. Fuck. I think we're going to struggle to keep Chris behind, though. I think he's just made a bit of a mistake, though. Don't know if I think am I the only one in the McLaren? Probably am. Good one. I don't want to macro it too bad, though. What I probably should have done yesterday when doing a couple laps, I really should learn all the corner names. I know some of them, but I should learn all of them, and maybe that'll give me a bit more respect for the circuit, and in turn help me not bin it. Maybe. I don't know. So cool with all the caravans and stalls around the track here. You can, can't you? That's a good point. Yeah, you can. I wonder if Rob knows all the corner names then. Forgot about that. It's a good feature, that. Even though I've never used it. Oh. Way too hot. Someone else gone. Oh, harm's off. Unlucky Harm, you alright, mate?
Oh yeah, I'm intentionally letting you guys go. Don't want to ruin any races tonight, or at least any more. I have no idea where I'm going, mate.
Maybe should have gone GT4.
Go in the back of the queue.
I'm struggling big time.
Yeah, it seems Noodle is also.
Yeah. Struggle on this track. Just never
This
ever
fucker's
done
trying to distract you, don't let him.
I can count on two hands the amount of times I have driven around this track.
It becomes really satisfying once you do know it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also why I do this. I'm forcing myself to put an hour in.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. It's a good way.
I got damage.
Not sure how much the night helps, but
Wherever you need to put the limit on in the pits, is that pretty far down the brick wall? Or the
No idea.
wall?
No, I have seen that clip actually. Did he not say
It's where the
turn
traffic
1,
lights are on the
turn 2
entry,
and turn 3?
I
Something
believe.
like that. Oh yeah, that's what KO said. Sorry, yeah. I missed that. Yep.
That's from one pit entry practice that I did, so.
So I've not been fuel saving. Got exactly half. So we're on target, literally just.
That's not a shortcut.
So if I save a little bit of fuel, these next couple laps, we should be good. Just a little bit.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
I did that myself.
Try to not overshoot T1 this time. Thinking about putting some music on. I don't know if that's going to distract me or help. Terrible. A little harder to see braking points in the dark, of course. Oh shit, what am I doing? Should be second through there. No track limits there. Must have been slow enough. Yes, it will be copyright free elevator music. Yeah. Don't know if it's wise though. Yeah, I mean the GP circuit, I've probably driven more laps around there than probably any other track, like for my Project Cars 2 days. But around the Nords section, I don't really know what I'm doing. Not confident enough to go full send. Don't know why I get so loose through here. The track kind of drops away from me a bit. Thing. Well, I keep kind of forgetting where I am. Frame rate, not great. Oh, thank you. I suppose you don't know the name of it. In fact, you probably do, don't you? Oh dear, really fucking, I need to relax. So slow. No. No. Hopefully, I've not been fuel saving. Totally forgot. I've got 32 in the tank. I might need to do my 4. I can't, can I? We'll see. I've not been fuel saving whatsoever.
The leader's pitting now.
Okay. Yeah, the grass detail, I mean, because I like to capture the videos for my intros as well, yeah, I thought I found the sweet spot, but then there's always some sort of track and weather combo that hits your frame rate. So average lap 26.7, I'm on 29 litres right now. I think we're good. I'm gonna go one more lap. Just try to remember to fuel save a little bit on this lap. Yeah, we've got a litre to spare. We're good, we're fine.
P5. This is the last lap of fuel.
Can't get rid of that hit board, annoyingly. No, can't get rid of it. So Noodle's now behind us. I think did Chris pit? I didn't see. He has, yeah, and AJ. And I think we don't want tyres actually. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Be like an extra 25 or so seconds for tyres. But let's be honest, we're not really racing anyone, are we? It's almost halfway.
Sorry, taxi, I'm in your way. I'm not fine with you, so I'll try and get you through. Just call it out when you're there to come through.
No, you've missed a few races then, KO. But we fired Jim. We've employed a new crew chief. His name is Rob. He's still quite a new boy, so he doesn't say much, but he's a good lad. He's like an intern at the moment.
Come through, I'm lifting, come through. Nearly lost it in the hairpin side for being so slow.
Thank you.
Is it sunrise already? Tight on fuel, kind of,
I've been
yeah.
out of fuel before I get to the pit anyway.
I think we're going to have maybe, hopefully, a litre to spare, but I'll do my best to just try and save a little bit on this lap.
That would suck.
I think I'm alright. It's going to literally be vapours though. I've not been trying, I've just been slow.
You might beat me then at the end.
So I might put...
I don't think so, you pulled out 3 seconds in 3 corners.
I don't know, a pit stop is like a minute.
He's gonna have a longer one though, because he needs to put in more fuel in the tank.
Yeah, but you guys have more laps on low fuel.
And worse tires though. I'm not going faster than my previous laps, so...
Are tyres free in the GT3 other than going on cold?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Yeah, crew chief sometimes is a bit overcautious with temperatures, and there's so many different cars that have different thresholds, so you can't always get it right. Like the BMW M1 Pro car, it always warns you that your oil temperature's too high, even when it's normal for that car. But I brake way too much through here. Just super scared.
Box this lap. The leader's pitting now.
That's not helpful. My widget's saying 113 litres. 25, yeah, because he's going for an extra 0.8. So 86 litres. That's way too much.
The car ahead's pitting now. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Man, time flies.
Yeah, I didn't realise there's only just over 20 minutes left.
Oh, good penalty.
As crew chief sat on it, decided to come up on my screen saying, would you like to block this app or allow this app? So I couldn't use my wheel. Gone into a corner, I was like, brilliant, thanks for that.
Who's that in fast? Noodle?
Cost me about 35 seconds to the car in front.
Well, that might put Nessie behind us, unfortunately. Oh, that's really...
Crew chief berate you afterwards for not doing very well.
Everyone else getting 4 laps
Crew
too?
chief's
Well,
a
no.
bastard.
Chris pitted a lap earlier. I'm not sure about everyone else. Nessie's pitted at the same time. He's already gone though.
All done. Go.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Looks like you're clear
As
on the
long
pit
as
exit.
it doesn't go the
Your brake
extra lap.
temps look good.
Yeah, I doubt Chris has done that. I bet he started with a full tank and he's probably just gone over 3/4 after the end of the 3rd lap, so he's had to stop. So he's either going to fuel save now or we'll have to splash at the end. I think the Porsche is extra thirsty, according to some of the other guys. I know they were talking about GT3, weren't they? I don't know then about the GT4 Porsche. But now Chrissy's like a minute behind. Maybe he's taken tyres and had to repair, maybe? I don't know. We're not going to see any traffic, are we? Yeah, you need to do longer races here, really. An hour's not enough. Nope. Second bit of wall contact. Messy.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Missed the pit stop. Nothing exciting. Saw a bit of traffic, but yeah, all on our own again. I think we're okay for fuel, but only as long as it doesn't go the extra lap. Don't know if I'm going to regret not just filling the tank. I don't think we are going to see traffic, are we?
I'm going to say another driver, then more in traffic.
I think I'm right.
You missed me nearly crashing here.
Yeah, me when I spin.
And pit stop. What? Yeah, nothing exciting happened really.
I might see some GT3s when I pit for the second time. Just one click of front wing and somehow understeer heaven.
What flavour crisps then?
Could have picked up your wing, Gabrielle, as I went past it. Unlucky, mate.
Haven't forgotten this corner yet. 2 more times to get through there.
Surely it should be quicker in a straight line without a wing.
Monster. Oh no, really? Oh, we're gonna fall out now. I don't know what it is, but I mean the most popular crisps are often like Monster Munch or Space Invaders, that kind of thing. And like what's it's. I can't do that type of crisp. I don't know how to explain. Like reconstituted, full of air, kind of polystyrene looking crisps. I just can't do it. Not a fan. Ketchup flavour, you're weird. That's such a 90s thing to be eating. Goalies? I think I know what you mean, I've never tried them. Are they like little hand shapes and little football shapes? Or they're just hands? Or is it the full goalie shape? I don't know. Wave to the cameras.
Minutes left. Stay on it, this isn't over yet.
I think what it is, I've crashed at so many corners over the years. I just drive really slow through every corner I've crashed at, which is a lot of them. So I need like 54. I've got 60 left. Little soccer balls. Little soccer balls. Maybe I'm thinking of Monster Munch, the ones that are shaped like hands.
P6, only 2 more laps of fuel.
Yeah, the leaders in GT3 are somewhere near YouTube corner now-ish, in that kind of area. 12 minutes to go. They're only going to get 2 more, yeah. So we are good for fuel. Fucking that corner up. Oh, Chris had a big repair. And Noodle's got a penalty. No, I don't like any of them. I don't like any of that type of crisp. It's just what I was picturing in my head. I don't even class them as crisps, really. Like Monster Munch or any of that stuff. I'm just not a fan of any of it. Do you have a big repair, Chris?
Yeah, I lost my wing.
Ah, mate. How far away from the pit lane was that then?
About halfway around the track.
Fuck.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Unlucky, dude. You're definitely quicker than me.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Remaining 10 minutes. Keep digging.
In fact, if we ignore Harm, who's in the class above us, but he's almost a lap down on the rest of the GT3 field, the bottom 4 drivers, GT4, are all NRT. Let's see me, Noodle, Chris.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
No, they're not.
Oh, Mr. Morton has just told me in the stream chat that when he went in the pits, it put an AI driver in his car.
Oh, no.
So that's why he quit.
Oops. Oh, it's a car on the track. That's a bit of a stretch.
Probably the worst track for that type on it.
I don't think I'd mind AI driving for me right now.
What a shame. Could have been close. That was just gonna be boring.
Let's start in the last lap, I think. No, got 2 more. Wait, I'm worried now. Oh no, we're good, we're fine. Shit. Kind of forgot where I was for a moment there.
You've used half your fuel.
Autopilot. Not familiar with that. KO, another obscure reference that you're gonna have to explain to me. Oh dear. I'm not sure what you mean. Is that like an old 80s sitcom? I'm guessing.
Ooh, that looked painful, Nessie.
Fucking cut the grass on braking. Bastard.
I've just done an SE. Always dropped some body parts. That was a Janetta front wing, blue one. So Nessie's had a crash somewhere. Well, there. I think we know where it was.
We're seeing a bit of wear all around.
Surprisingly, lap time's quite consistent. Consistently slow. I go very slow through here. I think the first time I raced here, that's where I crashed. So it just makes me nervous now. See him.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
Roger that. Nowhere near 9 minutes. I said they were consistent, but they're not. I was looking at my delta. 9:04 quickest, which I'm not too displeased with. It's not too bad. So Nessie's going to have to repair now. We've got a few litres to spare. So I would go full push, but then I'd probably die. Let's just try and make it 1 lap to go.
Good stuff, mate. This is fucking excellent. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
P3?
Last lap. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
No, I'm looking at the time. I thought it said P3 then. So who else is... One lap to go. Oh, cheers, Necrodogs. Hey, Barry. Underdrive the car. I think I have been the entire time. That's the only reason it's all in one piece. But I hope you're doing good, Barry. We've been driving very slow. In fact, the GP section's the only bit that I've really been pushing. There's only so many times you can use the same pun, mate. You need to get some new ammo. So Frick, Badoshk, AJ, Minimus. So Minimus hasn't really recovered from that lap 1 incident. And we haven't seen any traffic, any GT3 traffic, other than harm. So it was worth trying, but if we're ever going to do this again...
Right, Tanez, that's it.
Oh, really?
You're my challenge. 1 lap to go.
What's the gap?
25 seconds.
Oh shit, that's not enough. He's making me push now. Yeah, if we ever race here again, multi-class, I'd like to do 2 hours or 2.4 hours. Just can't be on a Friday. Minimus effort. So I'm probably going to watch some of the first lap in the replay, but I'm not going to watch the whole thing. There was a few bits of contact on lap 1 that we managed to avoid. The lines are getting messier. Only 16 cars left on track. 18-hour class.
Where are you on track, Stash? Entering the north.
Oh wait, what? Wait, have you pushed to a 9 lap?
I think so.
Oh shit, I'm not going to make it.
No, this is lap
my crew chief told me I was on a lap.
This is lap ahead.
This is the last lap.
Yeah, but you're not going to lap us before the end.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah, but are you on the GP track now?
No, he's off it. He's on the Nords.
Yeah, but already he's on the 9th lap.
I don't think he's going to catch me. Yeah, we need another lap of fuel.
But will I?
You're on my lap though, dude. shit, we're going to need to put fuel in, I think. Unless...
I'm just trying to survive, Minimus.
Yeah, I think we've got to go another lap. We're going to have to
I'm trying to get past.
Oh man, I should have filled that tank.
I don't want that.
You. I said that I'd regret not filling the tank. Wait, is that how it works? Even though the clock's at 0 for me, when I cross the line, I don't think the race will end. Because the leader hasn't crossed the line. So even though the clock's at 0 for me, it ain't going to end when I cross the line, is it? Until Stahu
No,
does it?
you need to be behind the leader.
Fuck's sake. Why aren't you quicker?
Why aren't you slower?
I can be a lot slower.
I got a full save, man. I can't be all full push all the time.
No regrets. Many regrets. Could have fucking filled the tank. We could have made it as well. So we need to add another 26 or so. Oh dear. Fuck shit. I want this nightmare to be over. Gotta go again. It's giving Nessie more time to catch me as well.
You took tires, didn't you?
Yep, and took like 20 liters too much fuel.
Same.
I think you might need it though.
Well, at least you'll have enough fuel.
Hit this lap, in this lap.
You guys are going to be finishing in the dark.
Oh, we can't. We started in the light.
No, but they'll still have to do a lap, the GT4s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's on 25 times multiplier because there isn't a 24 multiplier.
And you're effectively doing like 15 minutes extra over that 1 hour.
Yeah, we're doing a 28-hour race.
Oh,
in game.
Shit. It's in 38. I don't. So we're going to add 20 litres. Do we take tyres? I don't think so. It's a gap to Nessie.
Why is the race continuing?
Because Statue's still on the lap.
Your time, man. Okay.
I think you just lost your bonnet, huh?
I thought it was a epic battle for last lap.
I lost a lot of things today.
Well, let me confirm box.
Including my confidence.
Look out for the pit speed limit, so...
Yeah, Nessie's probably going to get me now, while I'm in the pits. $22. You think? Nah. Thanks for the suggestion though, it's too late. Should be good. Damn it, Nessie.
All done, go.
Short shifting even work in this game?
What's your potential size, Dahu?
Oh, you were right. You were right about the fuel.
Clear. Stay behind the white line.
You were right about the fuel.
That's probably a leftover from quali.
I'm a litre short.
Your brake temps look good.
Abaddon was 100% right about
Yeah,
the
I've
fuel.
been bettering my potential all races because of my bottled quali, of course.
I've got to save fuel now.
59.4 now.
Yeah, my like actual fastest lap on the race as of 8:05 as well.
The race is on maintenance.
Yeah, I had an 8:05. I was trying it this lap, but I invalidated it literally the first corner going around Chrissy.
I've just
You're definitely
like Noodle.
You're definitely like 5 seconds faster than me on this lap. My tires are horrible.
I've underfueled.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so stupid.
just about got 1 lap left.
I need to save a little bit.
Yeah, I was the same. I had a bit 1 lap left.
Now the race ends. Fuck me. I'm still on the GP circuit.
Should have been slower, guys.
I was stupid and I was counting the fuel for GT4 speeds, but I was really lucky to actually add too much fuel on the stop. So I'm going to make it now. Barely.
Yeah, we've got to save about 1 litre. Penalty time does he have? It's only 10. Yeah, we're not gonna. No way.
No damage.
Drift. Wait, actually?
No, not really, but like 1.
Oh, like actually,
250 into the wall, 1 damage.
Oh,
I did get damage from that.
This is day 2, and there would be
The
racing.
race should be over.
Oh, yeah.
It's my first spin as well. I shouldn't be on this fucking lap.
If damage was on, I would have probably won that, I think.
Bollocks.
I wouldn't have been pushing that hard. Like I knew damage wasn't low, so I knew I could push without
It's like the
considering crashing.
It was humongous hit though.
Coasting just
Or was
threw
it
me off.
not that?
I did get damage, but because I did have repairs on the pit stop when I selected air and suspension, but it was like literally a second when it didn't show up on my UI.
It's getting dark again. What
For
a fuck.
quali I did 1 click more rear. That was good. But for the race I did 1 more click on the front and it just went from oversteer instantly to understeer with 1 click on front.
That's really weird, actually.
Fucking stupid, man.
It should be the opposite. It could be like the fuel load affecting things, but I'm not sure how the car actually feels in the race. Haven't driven it enough.
I'm tired driving. You can feel the car can be nice, but it's shit. I'm so tired.
If you keep quiet, please. There's people fighting for the lead and saving fuel at the same time.
Fuck.
Your race really got messed up with that 1 extra lap.
Yep. So Badosh, he's... Oh, Minimus is catching him. So I've just got to drive carefully.
We gotta wait like 8 minutes for you to finish. Or not.
Yeah, about that.
Oh my god.
Not short shifting enough. Man, I wish we weren't doing this extra lap. Fuck. I was really excited to say at the end that we got through without a spin. Now, they're not great. And I'm not battling Nessie anymore. Not that I really was battling him, but I could have taken new tyres. All my calculations just were wrong. My predictions didn't go to plan. Tyres aren't bad, they're just not great. Who's that ahead? Oh, I just saw someone. It's Noodle. Probably going to run out of fuel.
Is the fuel separation in GT4 so huge now? Because some of you guys don't have fuel.
It's because of you doing the extra lap.
I didn't do an extra lap. I did exactly the amount I calculated. It's just that I didn't catch you, so you have to do an extra lap.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's just how it panned out with not actually catching you guys up, right?
Also, for some reason, my tires started going warmer now. Even though they're like, I've been standing still for like 2 minutes.
I've no idea how much I need to save now. I don't have like... Because my widget is telling me to go an extra like 0.8 of a lap. I'm probably going to run out. 36. Yeah, I can't work it out. Wait. Just put it on lean. Hope for the best. You did? I didn't see you say that. Yeah, well, I knew I could go 8 on time, but I was imagining being lapped by GT3. Like, it's not just not worked out how I thought. Just trying to save a little bit more.
Could I start driving backwards and like hit you guys?
Probably, yeah. Hey Chris, so did you get lapped by the lead by
It would be
Stahu?
fun to see if I could like try do a lap backwards before you finish. If I immediately just turned around.
Probably, maybe.
Because I think I would have lapped them the next lap, so assuming the backwards lap would be on similar pace, I would have been able to actually finish
Somebody
it.
asked to be quiet. Being funny, it's just somebody's already asked.
I let people finish the race because this was very tight.
Ah! Fucking fuel, man!
Oh no. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Cross the lane with 0.5.
I thought it was 3 laps, so it was 4 after all, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to make it either.
Well, I managed to save 4 liters in the last lap.
Holy shit.
Yeah, to save a bit. The last 2 laps.
I think we're okay. I should have enough, right? Yeah. Surely. You had the fuel. Oh no, you had the fuel as well. Bollocks. Well, I was almost able to say that we did it without spinning, but the extra lap I spun right at the end of the GP section. Didn't hit anything, thankfully. Did you take tyres, Chris? Yeah, if I had a repair bill, I probably would have taken tyres, but...
Oh, put it.
Oh, noodle spun, just ahead. Full send.
You can do it, guys. Get there on the fuel.
Full send.
That's why I spun it. I was trying to save fuel.
Oh, I'm not going to get him, damn it. Oh well, we kind of made it.
1.8 left.
P7.
1.4.
That's it, we're done.
I finished with 0.6.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Thanks for your patience. But thanks to everyone for joining in. It didn't really work out the way I thought. I think if we're ever going to do Nords again, it would have to be a longer race, maybe on the weekend.
Car left.
Thank you very much
Left
for joining in.
side,
But well done,
clear
Stahu,
left.
Tex and Penamike for the win in GT3. And Badosh, well done. Minimus and Frick in GT4. Well done, lads. Well, thanks to everyone for joining.
Congrats, Badosh.
And NRT bringing up the rear with a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Apologies to the Apologies to the GT4s, lap 1 as we exited the GP lap. You guys have been fighting through the Vidal chicane, and then I moved to the left to come up the inside into the left GP circuit.
No driver swaps.
I'm going to watch the replay now, and if it is my fault, apologies in advance. Certainly from my point of view, I was just side by side with one of you, and then that whoever it was moved left to do the overtake on another GT4, so that meant 3 wide, which wasn't going to go. But if it was my fault, apologies in advance. I hope it didn't.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I thought it was a Mercedes fault, but I don't know for sure because I think
the GT3
is one that tagged me.
Right there, from what I see from behind.
Ah, okay. I mean, I just seen the Mercedes crashing into me, so I wasn't 100% sure on what happened else behind.
I think you were already too wide.
Is anyone
I was behind the U3.
Anyone else waiting for the replay to save? To speak now?
I've got it. I'm going to have a look at it now. So I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was a lunge. You guys are slow through Vidal because you've been fighting. So I thought
mandatory
really
driver swap.
And I don't think you knew I was there, and so you went for the overtake and do all the extra. I think. But I say I've not watched the replay, and if it's my fault.
My race was clean because I was on my own. Yeah.
That weren't me.
But thanks.
No, it was me.
So. I'm sorry.
I was the one that ended up backwards. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was a Merc that went into the back of me, but as I say, I don't know.
I'm really sorry.
I wasn't grinning at all as I passed you, whatsoever.
Say that again.
I wasn't grinning at all as I passed you at that point, mate.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I nearly ran at the back of you, overtaking you though. Yeah. I got a massive overspeed.
Yeah, he's slow running.
I was getting a massive underspeed. Yeah. See you next time, KO. Cheers, mate.
But yeah, no, I fucked my own. Because I hit the grass and the brake and took my rear wing off. So
check the Discord.
And then obviously the problem I had with, for some reason, Norton. I don't know where Norton's come from on my computer. Norton's all of a sudden appeared and went, "Oh, I'm going to block this while you're in the middle of a race." When I was trying to ask crew chief something, so I'd take my headset off quick, unblock the fucking thing, and then carry on. Luckily, I didn't get too much damage from that. So.
Oh no.
Automobiliste never used to lose input. But I've had it a couple of times as well this year.
Yeah, well, I've literally just got it working again because I had a problem with it stuttering on VR, and then I changed the resolution and
enjoy that, Necrodogs.
And for some reason that fixed it. So no idea. I'm just glad it's working.
Get off, guys. Thanks for the race. I'll catch you all soon.
Nice one, Nudie. See you next time, dude.
Cheers.
Yeah, good race. I'll see you in a bit.
Nice one, mate. See you next time, dude.
Thank you, guys.
It was Tom and sorry, it was Tom and Nessie, and I think it was Tom that got spun. And yeah, I think
I was the one in the Ginetta facing the wrong direction.
Yeah. Oh, so you was you that spun then. So and yeah, the Merc that was behind you went for the move. I already had a meter or so overlap. So I was already right to the left, and the meter or so overlapping. 3 into that corner, and everybody knows that there's 3 there, it just doesn't go. So the middle car had no space, which was the Merc, and yeah, it all went wrong. Possibly a bit aggressive for me, but I just thought I was only one going for a double overtake. I was just going to pull to the left of the Merc and take the Merc out of the GP section. That's what my intention was.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry.
Turn 2 was very hairy as well at the start.
Yeah, there was a lot of bashing going on at the turn too, because I think 2 cars ran wide and then I got bumped in the side.
And Minimus was pincered, yeah.
Yeah, and then I got run off the track by, I think it was a Chevy.
Yeah, that was Minimus being pincered, yeah, you had nowhere to go.
Yeah, no, that was after that,
watching the replay, I had no chance to do anything there. I think I tried to leave space on right and left, and just nothing I could do.
I think it was just the understeer that pushed us wide, and then I think as we were going down into turn 3 or 4.
Oh, it was AJ.
I just got run onto the grass a little bit because I think you were moving across, but then you moved straight back across again to give me space. You did apologise at the time, it didn't cost me any time or anything.
I think that was AJ at turn 3, yeah.
Oh, was that AJ, was it?
Deadline, yeah.
We'll blame
Thanks
AJ
again
then.
for joining there, lads. I had a drive on my own, but I kind of expected it. Still enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good. I think you'd have probably seen the GT3s if you didn't have the
Did you take tyres?
GP track on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, this is the official Nords 24 layout.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to do a longer race, but not on a Friday.
Sorry Try to bed in. I've got to go and put kids to bed. You should definitely be in bed already. The missus was out, so I got to race, and the kids got to stay up. Cheers, guys. Great racing. Thank you very much, and catch you later. Bye.
Cheers, mate. See you next time.
Later, mate.
See you next time.
Yeah, AJ saying sorry in my chat, Ness. I think he's just noticed it as well.
Not to worry about it. Honestly, it's not that. It's all good. It's a bit of friendly racing, isn't it?
Can you check?
Even Tom and the Merc, you know what I mean? It didn't mean to fucking spin me out, you know. It's just one of these things that happens. So, yeah, tell him not to worry about it.
You hear that,
The thing
AJ?
with the Camaro was that it's so thirsty and it destroys tires. So
Yeah, I noticed you
took
used
so
quite early.
long time there. So I was driving with Freak
Not till second
same
pit.
pace.
Oh, so the
We
first
went to
pit you lost
pits
20
and
seconds.
I was like 20-30 seconds behind
No,
after,
well-
to the pit stop.
I didn't trust my fuel calculators and I ran out, almost.
Yeah.
I should have listened to it.
I was considering taking Ginetta because I was driving about the same laps with that. But it's so annoying to race with it because it has no straight speed at all.
But somehow I got away without any damage whatsoever. But then on the very last lap, I wasn't expecting to do a fucking spun at the end of the GP layout, and that was about as exciting as my race got. Other than that, I was just all on my own.
Yeah, I was
Was I?
trying to. Well,
I think I was the
catching
only
up.
McLaren, wasn't I? Sorry.
Yeah, I think you were. Yeah, I was trying to catch up with the guy that won the GT4 class, and I wasn't that far behind. And then I had that thing with Norton, so I need to turn Norton off. I
Oh
don't
shit,
know
yeah.
why it's not on.
You don't need Norton, man. Get rid of it.
I know.
Unless you use the VPN or something, but you can use better shit than that.
No, I don't. It's on my computer, but I don't even know why it's decided I'm going to switch on. Because as soon as I got the computer, I turned it off.
Yeah, just
Because I know that Windows. I just use Windows because that's what I done on the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got this game working again. But I was fucking for the last 5 days. I've been trying to do stuff to get it working.
Yeah, I'm glad you sorted it, mate.
Oh, that looks bad. That looks kind of bad.
Yeah.
Are you on your stream at the moment?
Yeah, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I just wanted to see some of these first lap incidents.
Can you check the battle for P1 for on the start? It was
Yeah.
just was a couple of corners only, but
PT4.
the only thing that happened.
Second to last lap was also really fun. I was catching up, and I thought it was last lap, and I was really fighting there, driving really close. That's fun.
Yeah,
and
well
then
driven,
realized
mate.
there's one more lap.
You got pole as well, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Thank you. My head
Yeah.
is so heavy. I have flu, and I'm so tired. So thank you, mates. It was fun, interesting, and tiring. Catch you next time.
Yeah, see you soon, mate. Well done.
See you, pal.
Later, man.
So I'm probably just going to watch this little skirmish, and then...
Yeah, I was going to drive GT3, but I started driving GT4 and I quite enjoyed the GT4.
I think I hit Daguia.
Yeah, a little tap. I knew if I went GT3, I would have crashed probably 9 times.
Well, I was going to go the BMW. I did try the Porsche, but I didn't like how loose the rear end was.
I was trying everything to fix that, and then I did one more click front for the race, and I went all the way from oversteer to horrendous understeer. It's just
So I underfilled by 2
no
litres,
in between.
but then I must have saved about 3.5.
Yeah, it was just under acceleration out of some of the corners. I felt like the rear end just wanted to overtake you all the time.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking annoying.
I've never
Especially in all the transitions, because there's a lot of high load corners where you're going from left to right.
Yeah.
Where
You're gonna die.
Where I struggled the most was through Kiss Miss Kiss, where the track drops away and I was just losing all grip, and it just felt way looser than normal.
I don't think that's how the corner name goes.
I don't actually know what it's called then, but you know what I mean though, right?
You missed the first one, hit the second, missed the third one.
I thought it was Kiss Miss Kiss. Is it Miss
I
Kiss
usually just
Miss?
miss all 3. No, it's hit miss.
I miss all 3,
Miss,
actually, yeah.
Miss, hit, miss. It's
Miss,
the
miss,
exact
miss.
opposite.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but the real race is just the miss.
I have no idea which part of the track you're talking about.
You know, the right-hander.
like the triple apex.
Oh yeah, that right-hander. Yeah.
So
before you. No,
there's a left-hand hair. There's a downhill left-hand hairpin that goes uphill after it, and
there's a bridge right after it.
Yeah, and before it, there's like a second or third gear right-hander. Just before that, there's a triple apex right-hander, medium speed. I just struggle there all the time.
If you see it come up your screen, you can point it out to me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a high commitment corner, like the exit onto the long straight at the last sector. It's the same kind of high commitment corner where you can gain humongous time with risk.
Yeah. Also, what's funny about the spin I had here, where well, not a spin, the roll contact, the considerable one, was like the second corner when I started fuel saving. And like if you remember that, when I talked about the feeling you need to have to carry the right amount of speed still when you lift, I completely did not do that, and I just went like, I don't know, maybe 15 kph quicker than I should have for that corner. So it just ended up throwing me off into the grass.
Did you get damage from that?
I did not.
Oh,
I mean, I did, but it was so small that it did not show up on my UI. But I knew I had it because the pit strategy was still repairing it, even though it was like a split second repair.
I want to see this overtake that I've done on you as well, Tim, as it's coming up. So.
It's coming up here, he's crashing here, I think.
Yeah, it's here.
Wait, who am I looking at now?
Oh, you literally just clicked on it.
Sorry. Such a quiet car. Whoa!
Have a great evening, everyone.
Thanks for racing, dude.
And you, Harm.
Keep tight in a bit.
Yeah, see you tomorrow for Le Mans.
Yeah, probably.
Awesome.
Later, man.
Alright, bye-bye.
Thanks for joining, mate. See ya.
See ya.
So he's completely missed that apex. That's lucky not to get damage from that.
I always go over the curb.
Yeah, I usually do as well, but I was just carrying too much speed and then the car started understeering, so I didn't even hit the apex correctly.
Chris and Nessie, let's just go back a little bit, and then we'll watch Nessie catch me up. I was just getting mugged. I mean, I got up to P3 just by avoiding shit on that one, but there's no way I was going to hold it. Oh yeah, shit. Of course, Noodle had... I think Noodle might have been panicking because I was right behind him. I lifted a little bit early. couldn't see a lot. Yeah,
Noodle
look,
panicking.
I think so. And then I had to be careful here from his not a rejoin, but yeah. Lucky nude. Where's Nessie? So, sorry, back to Chris and Nessie. Oh, it gets him in the braking zone. Me getting mugged by two more Ginettas. Was Chris the only Porsche as well? I don't recall seeing any other Porsches.
It might have been, yeah, I'm not too sure.
All Chevys and Ginettas, wasn't it? Oh, I've had a bit of a wobble there. Did I just do a Stahu? Missed the apex? I did. Missed the apex. Completely. I didn't get any damage, no.
It's definitely gonna be the last time I'm driving the Porsche, I think.
I was just
I'll
slow.
try another one from the Gen 2 next time.
I don't believe you.
Well,
I don't know.
It's not time and fuel then. I think the Porsche is fine if fuel isn't that big of an issue.
I don't know, it felt like it can be nice, but it felt fucking dog shit.
I had no damage, mate. I was just slow as fuck. It's just my driving. So this is Kiss, well, miss, these three here.
Ah, right, yeah, I quite like them, yeah.
Every time I was losing my rear end through there, every time.
Yeah, that section, yeah.
You immediately did it wrong because you hit the first one.
Is that why? Turn in too early. Yeah, turn in too early.
I don't miss at all. I hit, and then run wide, take as much speed as possible.
That's what I do. I hit both of them.
I hit too and then go fully wide, I think.
Let's have a look.
I was fine.
Of course I won't do it now, but
no, miss.
You'll always
miss,
see that.
Miss. There we go. miss. See how Stahi
See, liar.
So miss, kiss nearly, and then yeah, it's probably how you're supposed to do it. So I don't know if, well, obviously more does happen, but I don't think I'm going to watch much more.
I definitely tried to hook at the inside at the beginning, just for the exit.
The first one I don't miss it by a lot. Like I could see actually the car was slightly different handling, trying to hit it as well.
Yeah, it's going in too hot.
The miss part is actually incredible in like an F1 car.
Never tried it.
Drive Nordschleife and these.
I should practice this track more and do it in F1, and then when I drive shit like this, it'll just be easy.
I love this track. I wish we did it more.
So Tom in P2.
It's pretty fun for MDH. Maybe not for racing, but just for driving.
Just on this track, I want the most nice possible feeling car, basically. So like LMDH would be nice, or GTE.
I just locked the rears up there, didn't I?
Yeah.
Just sick.
LMP2s were nice, but shame I got disconnected after holding the first.
I kind of knew that the Ginetta would be very popular.
Would be fucking amazing,
I kind of like to see more cars represented on track. Just another Ginetta.
I think we got like one.
I know I would have been quicker.
Race where we raced them here. I think we were like super close against each other for pole. Then I got DC'd from like in between quality and race, and then it was just you and Johnny at the front.
Yeah, I remember.
Like I remember seeing some like clips with.
Oh, that's like quicker than I was.
Crash at the end of the last lap.
Yeah, the last really? Corner I completely outbraked myself and yeeted him.
So was the Camaro top of TT as well?
I was on his ass all the fucking time. It was a good race. I just love racing at this track.
I'm glad you can make it, mate. Oh,
Johnny didn't. I think I remember him saying something about being up for it. If he can, but I guess he couldn't.
Yeah, he's busy. Porsche was top. Okay.
Right, guys, I'm gonna get off, so I will catch you later.
Yeah, see you next time, dude.
There's a race tomorrow as well at Le Mans, isn't there?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. See you tomorrow then.
See you there, dude. Nice one.
So, see you later.
Peace.
Later, mate.
Peace.
Tarkax in his brand new livery. I would like to sit and watch the whole replay, but whenever I say I'm not going to, I always do.
Why was Mike flashing there as well?
Yeah, there's a bit of chat about it in Discord. I think he was expecting.
Who's sleep talking McLaren is this?
This is Tarkax. I was waiting for you to notice that.
Did you just like throw it in, or does he actually listen to them as well?
No, he listens to them.
Oh, that's based.
I mean, what I don't understand, but like people tend to really get offended by flashing or feel like it's something aggressive. They feel like they are being attacked or something, but it's just racing, man. It's multi-class racing. Yeah. Flashing lights. It's a fucking thing, man.
When I find myself behind drivers like you guys, and I tried it on a blank file recently, thinking it's the only thing I've got left. I don't have the pace. I'm just going to flash my lights to try and distract him. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But it's good. It's really good to let when I've been flashed, especially in multi-class. It's good, like just to let you know that they're there. I don't think it's done with malice.
In the dark, it can be a little more effective, to scare someone. But I mean, still, yeah, it's people always feel it's like something aggressive.
Great camera angle.
It's just part of it, isn't it?
I think it's partly because it was a relatively new guy that was flashing, and I think he was requesting the guy in front to
He was
get away.
flashing other GT3s. That's the point.
Yeah.
He wasn't just flashing people to tell them he's there to expect him to make a move on a slower class, but he was just doing it purely to, I don't know, like, I'm not sure if it's like purely a distracting move, because then I could like somewhat respect it. Fine, you're really pulling all the strings. But like if he's just stuck behind someone who's slower and he feels that he should just pass him automatically because he's faster, and that's why he's flashing him to just let him by, then that's actually a pretty rude move, because you shouldn't be expecting someone to just yield to you.
No, true, 100%.
I don't know what happened, of course, but if I think of when you watch Nordschleife 24 hours in real life, they flash like full mental. They go full mental with that shit. You basically epilepsy in your mirror. So I'm like, yeah, it was probably not that bad.
I think partly, and on top of what Gabrielli's saying, is like, I want to say 95% of the drivers on track we all know. They're all familiar names. Penna Mike and who else? He's driven with a couple times. But I think it's just because it's a relatively unknown driver. You don't understand their intentions. And if it was one of you guys flashing me, I'd know it's no big deal. But if it's someone you don't know, you don't quite know what their intentions are. But I'm not going to get involved in the conversation because there's no rules against it. It's up to you to manage yourself, really. Yeah, there's no rules against it, Gabrielli. So nothing we can really do about it. But yeah, when was it? When
like in the Discord when Razorlab pointed out the fact that he was flashing, he just straight up said like, if you're slower, he's flashing for you to move over, even though Razorlab was the same class as him.
Yeah.
So, like that's not where you should flash people.
True. We'll take a look at it if it's coming up. Yeah. See, look. So here
they flash in the brake zone for a reason. I don't know.
So he's flashing steadfast here.
And yeah, like he's doing it to GT3s here again.
Like yeah, but that's of course there's flashing to make sure the slower car realizes the car behind is faster. It's a faster class because you can't see it sometimes from the headlights that it's the faster class. But it's also used tactically to distract in braking zones and stuff.
Yeah, but he's not doing it because of that. Like he just feels he should have the right to pass for no reason. Like he said that in the Discord basically.
Like blue flag, but on the same lap.
On the next lap, yeah.
Yeah, like he wasn't even lapping them. It was just the same class for position.
It's clearly bloody quick though. So he's catching up with Race. So I'm not watching this to like criticise or judge the use of flashing lights.
Some people find it annoying. I guess it's a bit of a 50-50.
There's someone right behind him.
I mean, it's not that horrible still in GT3 unless you straight up know the intentions of the guy behind. Like if he just feels he should pass you with no effort, then I guess it's like annoying. But it could be even worse if you're in a slower car class and someone does that to you if they're in the same class. Because then you would think there's a faster car coming. But then it's more even of a tactical move rather than just being rude.
I mean, yeah, it can definitely be perceived as annoying, but I don't know.
Yeah, we're never going to have any rules about it though, because
it's just that it's just perceived as annoying to some people. Because it's the same like when you go to the front with your bike at the stoplight. Some cars are like, why the fuck you're gonna stand in front of me? But they won't actually have any. You're not impeding them at all.
I mean, for me, it's less about the flashing or more the attitude behind it here.
Yeah.
Like since he's explicitly saying in the Discord, he's just expecting people to let him pass.
I mean, that's not racing.
It's definitely fucking annoying. That's for sure.
It can work. Yeah.
That's why it works, because it's fucking annoying.
I have like a very vivid memory of watching some Jimmy Broadbent stream in LMU. He was battling for position. He flashed the guy ahead, and that guy immediately missed the next corner.
I've seen a clip of him in real life on the Nords with a quicker class behind him flashing for like 3 corners, and he's just oblivious to it. It's in broad daylight and he just doesn't see it at all, like several corners. Don't actually know if he makes the pass here. I know he does get a podium, yeah.
In the night it's crazy though. They flash like mentals.
I mean, in the night it's even more of a thing you should do, because it's not as easy to see on the mirrors.
Oh,
you can't see from a headlight which class it is when it's dark as fuck.
That's just real shame you didn't have your button set up though, Chris. Real shame, mate. Oh, he's bounced out. He bounced out of the carousel. Okay, probably going to leave it there. He's flashed. Zilla's flashed him back. Oh, mate. Ah, nice one. Yeah. So, how long till you guys start battling again? Is it in like 2 laps time or something? Yeah, true, Badosh. Yeah. But in saying that, I mean, he goes by a different name on Discord and JustRace. But he's raced with us a few times. He's not like a totally new guy, but it's just when you're not familiar, you don't know his voice, you don't know his pace, so it can be frustrating or weird, but it's part of racing. But you can't be expecting someone just to move over. Like a few races ago, I forget what it was, but I'm often on, unless it's Formula 1, I'm often on similar pace to Cueto. And I was catching him in this race, I forget where it was, and he pulled over, he sort of moved aside to let me through. Yeah, I'm just going to call it a day there. And I was a bit disappointed because we didn't get to battle. But yeah, he moved out of the way. Forgot what point I was going to make, but yeah, it's just more fun for everyone if people actually try and put up a fight and have a battle. But yeah, it went alright. We had a little spin on the last lap, but it was quite lonely. But thanks to everyone for joining in. Cheers lads for racing. Congrats on the podium. Enjoy the champagne.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Hopefully see either of you tomorrow. Don't know if Tex can make it, but if
I'm going to DTM Zandvoort.
Oh, amazing! Enjoy that, dude.
Yeah, it should be good. Might rain. That's even better.
Awesome. Well, I'll see you when I see you.
Yep.
And I'll see you tomorrow, Slacky.
Yeah, you too.
Right, later, lads. Peace.
Yes, later on.
Cheers.
Yo.
So we'll take a quick look at what's coming up. Hoping to follow you at night. Shit. So have you had automatic lights for a while then? I guess if you don't have a lot of buttons on your wheel, it can be a bit tough to decide what you want on that, especially in a GT car, when you might want your like TC and ABS adjustments. And you sort of run out of buttons, don't you? So where are we at? You have to delete your profile. Shit, that's annoying. Having to rebuild that shit. So if anyone who's watching fancies joining in, today wasn't a great example because, well, from my side, because it was pretty quiet. But if you fancy joining in any of our races, there's a link at the top of my channel or in the video description, and that'll take you to justrace.net. I've got a filter here with some of the communities I like to race with, and tomorrow, no link allowed. Oh yeah, it might have deleted it. Yeah, YouTube does often delete links. Yeah. Drop it in a DM to me if there's something you want me to show on stream. A wheel issue, so you had to, yeah, that's annoying. I've had that once when I had to delete my entire folder, well, move it. What we got? So tomorrow MVRC are doing a roulette. NRT Friday races, yeah. I've got to get them lined up now. I'm gonna do that tonight. I've had a very busy week, and I meant to do it like Wednesday, but I've been too busy, and I couldn't race on Thursday either. But yeah, we've got P3 Rocco coming up. Yeah, that's not going to be lined up yet. But tomorrow MVRC are doing a roulette, and then after that, we're doing 2.4 hours of Le Mans. We've got, how many we've got now? 26, 28 signed up. Amazing. Another new guy. Sweet. Sid's in. Frick's in. Another new guy here. Ludwig. Not massively familiar with him, but loads of familiar names. A few new guys. Awesome. We've nearly got a full grid for tomorrow. Sweet. Oh, a funny Nords clip. The German guy. He's not happy, is he? Is it like he thinks the other drivers can hear him? He thinks the other drivers can actually hear him. He's shouting that fucking loud. So after Le Mans Saturday, Sunday, NRT starting a new championship in the JCW Mini, starting off at Silverstone International. That'll be 2 rounds, reverse grid for the second. Yeah. Very calm and collected, yeah. The car in front was allowed to pass. Oh yeah, because the car in front got through before the yellows come out, I guess. Also on Sunday we've got. In fact, I haven't done a fucking poster for that. Yeah, I've been way too busy doing other shit, so I need to get that sorted. I've got too much to do. We're doing WWT Raceway for round 4 in the IndyCar League on Sunday. Monday, round 1 for KCSR Spa in the Renault Formula Renault. Looking forward to that, a modded car. If you do sign up for it, the register button will give you a link to download the mod if you want that. Tuesday, noobs are doing, where are they going? Estoril 88 in GT4 Audi R8, nice. No, it's not a random track, no. They're using the host chooses feature, which basically means whoever's the host of the lobby can decide what track and settings to use, and it means they can do 2 rounds back to back without jumping servers like we did in the Superbug Cup. So it doesn't show the track here, but if you check the poster out, it says Silverstone International. So yeah, so that'll be two short races, 2 15-minute races at Silverstone. I don't know if, yeah, I'm assuming they'll both be 15 minutes. And I'm pretty sure it'll be reverse grid for the second one, so on the formation lap, just get into order basically. So that's noobs on Tuesday. What day is this? I'm blind. Wednesday. MVRC are doing part of their V8 Super V8 Power Championship for round 1. They're doing oh shit, they're doing Le Mans in the CLK. Okay, nice. Also on Wednesday, 10/10 are doing, where they're going this time? Catalonia, 2 rounds, GT3. And then they've got 2 hot lap leagues showing up. Okay, interesting. And then Thursday, also that's the Noob Shakedown on Tuesday. And then Thursday they're doing the feature race at Estoril for 45 minutes. I think they've just done a long quali as well, so the practice session kind of counts towards your quali. What's this? Thursday, round 1 for RPM, Daytona, GT3 Gen 2. And then this time next week, I need to go line it up now. We're starting off our next NRT Championship. Sorry for not having those races lined up yet, but we're racing the Rocco, and I can't remember what track we're taking first, but I'll have that queued up shortly. Yeah, cheers for support. Thanks for tuning in, but cheers for racing, especially to everyone who's joined in today. It wasn't an easy one. And yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow at Le Mans. Cheers, lads. See you in a bit. Peace, peace.